Ready with me for date night with my husband. So today is actually mine and my husband's 5th year wedding anniversary. We've officially been together, I think, for 7 years. 7 years. We knew each other all throughout high school, but never dated. We were always just like friends. We actually met in middle school, but we went to different schools and we stuck around and we were friends throughout that whole journey. We had always had like flirty vibes towards each other, and I would definitely say like I came on more strong than he did, but I truly never thought that we would actually end up like dating. Definitely say I held on hope like throughout high school. We would both we both only dated like 2 other people, and it was like nothing too serious, but I always held out hope throughout high school. And then once we had graduated, I had just kind of come to the conclusion that like we were never going to be together. Towards the end of high school, we both were dating different people, and so we weren't communicating really like at all, except for, you know, maybe like a holiday or like a birthday, just a simple like happy birthday, Merry Christmas, whatever. But we really were not talking to each other much towards the end of high school, so I really did not think that we were going to date like at all. Honestly, by then, I was kind of fine with that. Like, we had both just moved on in life, and I was like, maybe we just weren't like right for each other. So I had fully moved on from the fact that we were ever going to be in a relationship. And then we ran into each other at a county fair. Actually wanted to hang out that night at the fair, but I was just not trying to do that. Like, I was fresh out of a relationship. I didn't really want to play the games that like we had been playing all throughout high school, you know? I had actually turned him down from hanging out that night, and then we were getting ready to leave, and I was in line to get cheese fries, and he came up to me and he asked when we were going to hang out. So I was like, okay, how about this weekend? Mind you, this boy had been running me in circles since high school. So I was like, you know what? If you want to hang out, like, I'm putting you on the spot right now. So he had said that was fine. Of course, we didn't end up hanging out that weekend because he chickened out. But I really like railed it to him, and I said, listen, if you want to date, like, you are going to hang out with me this upcoming weekend, and we will go from there. If not, like, stop communicating with me. Sometimes you just gotta go for what you want, ladies, because clearly it worked. We're 5 years into marriage, even though our first date, I really should have left him then. That's a story for another time, but we've been married for 5 years now with 2 babies, so apparently my plan, it ended up working in my favor.